So we are heading out today, me and the dogs. We're gonna go for a nice little hike through the woods. Gives me a chance here to introduce the dogs to you guys. The darker dog, the black dog, that's Bosco. His backstory is he is a bloodhound mix. He was a stray, showed up at my parents' doorstep one Saturday. It was like late in the evening. We ended up taking him in, giving him a bath, contacted the police, the local vets, all that. No one was reporting a missing dog. So Monday morning, parents took him into the vet. He actually had a chip in his neck, so they were able to scan that, get his name. His name's Bosco. They were also able to get the address of the owner. So they took him to the owner's house, no answer. Started knocking on some of the neighbors' houses. Finally, they gathered that the owner had been arrested and just kind of left the dogs to go. So the neighbors were kind of taking care of him. Somehow he ended up at my parents' house, which was about a mile and a half away from his owner's house. We ended up taking him in. Weren't exactly sure what to do with him. You want to make sure he's a good dog and all that. Everything checked out. With that chip, we were able to get all his vet records, his birth date, all that. So I told my parents, I said, hey, I'll take care of him. While I live here, I'll pay for everything, and then when I move out, I'll take him with me. So that's how we ended up with Bosco. Kona, the lighter dog, is a German Shepherd mix. Got her on Christmas Eve for my wife. She always wanted her family always had German Shepherds, so she wanted one when we moved into the house. So picked her up. Her backstory is she was actually found tied to a tree on the side of the road in Kentucky. Somehow made it up here to Cleveland through the adoption agency. Ended up at my mom's vet, found her, and ended up adopting her. Don't know her exact age or vet record or anything like that. They think she was about 1 or 2 when we got her. She is about 6 or 7 now. Bosco's 11. You can see it in his face. He's an old man, but he's still going. So just want to introduce the dogs to you. Trying to get out as much as I can with the new job. I'm in the office all the time, so I'm trying to take about 1 day a weekend and just getting outside, whether that be work outside at the house. You can see I'm doing a lot of stuff with the mowers, the tools. Didn't really have anything to do at the house today, so decided I'd take them for a hike in the woods. It's as good for them as it is for me, so we're going to enjoy a couple hours here in the woods, and we'll check it back in with you guys later. We're about 10 minutes in, and we're only about 200 feet from the road. These dogs are loving it, man. They're peeing on everything. I don't even think they're peeing, they're just lifting their leg and air's coming out, but they're absolutely loving it. Super complicated to try to film and walk these 2 dogs with leashes on. I want to let them go. It's not them that I'm worried about, it's people walking through the woods. Just put yourself in that situation. You got these 2 dogs, all of a sudden they pop out at you and they're charging you, which they will, and it's not because they're trying to hurt someone, it's because they're excited to see you. But you see them barreling down on you, it's going to make me feel pretty uneasy. So it's not them that I worry about, it's just other people. We're at a point here in the path where it looks like people have turned around. So I'm going to go a little bit further and might let them off the leash. neat little spot here right by the creek. The crazy thing about this is up there you have houses, up there you have a road, but when you're down here you don't hear anything. It's just you and nature. It's absolutely beautiful. Good boy, Bosco. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Hit the ending point. Been out for about an hour. We are gonna start heading back now and call it a day. We'll check back in with you guys later. Okay, we are heading back in. It's exactly what I needed. Get out, walk the woods with the dogs. It was it's just as fun for them as it was for me, so I know we all truly enjoyed it. Little update, this channel is going to change here a little bit over the next couple months. When I first started it, I was full go into my landscaping snow plowing video, so if you followed me for that reason, there's still going to be that stuff in there, still going to be landscaping jobs, still going to be snow plowing. However, it's going to evolve a little bit into some more things. I don't want to give too much away. I'm thinking about a name change here, probably April 1st, maybe May 1st. I'm not going to say the name of the channel. I got one in mind. I'm not going to say it, so none of you a-holes take it. But I'm going to end up changing the name of the channel once the snow plowing season's over. And because I use this channel is also connected with my Google account, which I use for email for the business. So as the business slowly starts to dwindle down, I'm going to be coming up with more things to put on this channel. So if you followed me for that reason alone, like I said, there's still going to be stuff on there, but things are going to change. Hopefully you guys like it. So we got a few more things to do at the house, and then we're going to call it a day. I'll check back in with you guys later. Did you puppies have fun? Oh, is that a good time? Yeah. I had a good time. Good boy. Good boy. There she is. Whoa! Say hi. All right, that's it for today. Calling it a day. Been outside for about 4 hours. Pretty frozen, so I'm gonna go inside, enjoy the warmth, enjoy some family time, and I will check back in with you guys next week.